Okay, this is the finishing stage. What we're going to be doing here is using a super glue. We're going to use this as our wood finish. Okay, so take the little piece of a plastic bag that came in your kit and take the piece of paper towel rolled up. You're going to hold it. All right, so I'm going to start the lathe and we're going to put on 6 coats of finish. All right, I'll zoom in here after a little bit. But to start, get the lathe going, and you're going to just put a drop right in front of your piece and go all the way across to do the finish. Okay, there's that, and I'll do the same on this piece. Once you have that, take the accelerator and just mist it. It doesn't need a lot. That's all it needs. And now you have 1 coat on there and it's already hard. So we are going to continue on adding coats. This is where I'm going to zoom in. Oh, it's as much as I can zoom in. Okay. And you can see the whole process here. So this will be my 3rd coat. Oh, I should have a paper down here to protect the top of my lathe. Doesn't get all gummy. That's the 4th coat. Oh, it's still flipping out glue from somewhere. Right in there. Sometimes the glue can get in these little cracks. You have to make sure you're not getting an over buildup of glue inside of the beside the bushing. That was 4. Let's do 5 here. And 6. So that's our finish. We've got our finish on there. It's a little rough right now. We're going to sand it down. I'm going to go to a 240 to start. What we're looking for is we want to get rid of all the lines that you can see right here. Maybe you can see it, maybe not. But we've got a series of lines from the applying the finish. So you can sand it with the lathe going for a little bit, just to knock down the high spots, and then we're going to sand with the grain to flatten those spots off. And I'm just watching to see when those shiny lines are gone. Nope. Okay, once we have that, I'll sand it here with 400. And you're listening as much as looking, listening for when the sound changes. Okay, now we're going to the micro mesh. We're going to go through in this order. There's a sheet that shows you which order to go in, and depending on where you stop will determine how shiny it will get. A little bit of water helps at this point. It doesn't need to be a lot of water. Just get them a little bit wet, and that's all you need. So starting with the brown. Green. Right. Actually, these are already wet. You don't need to dunk them again. Right. You don't have to stay on there very long. Just takes a few seconds, really, for it to take out the scratches from the previous grit. And you just work your way up until you get the shine you're after. Getting to the end here. This will be about as shiny as it gets. On my last one, I think this is 10,000 or something. 8,000. This one's an 8,000 the grit. Finishing off with a 12,000. Okay, that's it. Now you can take a little bit of paper towel and wipe them off. They should be fairly dry. A little bit of stuff stuck in there, but we can wash that off in the woodwork. But now that's a nice shiny surface, if you can see that. Maybe you can't. Very shiny. That's about as shiny as it gets. So.